Now these branches have some resources, as you can see, and I like to plug up these holes again with cobble. Uh, Not for any particular good reason, but because the alternative is to have all these holes where stuff can spawn, and we don't want that. And that zombie is getting really close now. Let's see how far we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 and 6 and another torch, and then I go 3 more. By using every 6 like this, there's 1 tile 3 away from each, but never more than 1 tile. So the light levels are way more than sufficient. Now we're going to go a similar distance: 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, and 21, which is the chosen distance for now. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to do the same, and I'll see you in a minute unless I hit something interesting. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I'm back up at the surface. I've made some more buckets, and I have dumped a lot of the goodies. I found some gold as well and just mined it. I forgot I hadn't told you about it. I also found some more iron, and I have melted it down, and I made some more buckets. The reason for making buckets is that we are going to harvest some lava, and I'm going to show you how I like to do it. So we're going to take the express elevator down. We're at bedrock, and we're just gonna tootle over and basically just pick the stuff up like so. As you can see, this is no longer flowing out because I have picked up the 2 closest water lava sources, and I'm going to do the same thing on the level above. I'm going to pick that source up, and I'm going to pick the source above it up like so. I'm now going to block this off again like so, but I'm going to leave this as a warning and tell me that I have lava here. I'm not going to turn this into obsidian. I don't have diamond yet, so that would be just big waste of resources. And I am almost done with this part. That's 6, 18, 21. So I'm all the way out to the end. And the next order of business is to basically just dig through this way till the tunnels meet up again. And they will meet up. I did not make this an even number. I probably should have. So that I dig here and here. As you can see, there's gravel here, and I'm going to get that gravel in a bit. There's also this ginormous hole here. This is because I found a massive pocket of coal here, and it led me directly to some iron and the 5 gold upstairs. And I think that's a really good find. That's definitely nothing to be ashamed of, at least. And this actually fit perfectly. So this is the way I do it. These tunnels will then lead over to the tunnel over there, and that way it's easy to find your way back home because you have long tunnels with no branches on. Those are the mining tunnels. Then you have longer tunnels with lots of branches, like this one, which is a main branch. And then you have the much wider hallway. The hallway always leads to this. There's no exception. If it doesn't lead to this, it has to be a shorter tunnel, like this one. And these can be very long, and sometimes you just have to put signs in to tell which direction to go in. But for an operation the size I have now, that's not really needed. Once I've completed this area all the way to the end on both sides, I will go to the other side and do it again. The same distance in both directions and out to the sides. I will then count out how much I need to go in order to not hit this part, and actually mine my way over to the other set of tunnels, so that all around this center there will be, in this case, a 21 by 21 grid, well, more or less, on each side, plus this, so it's be a little elongated, because you'll have the stuff behind here, and all the way over there, another 21 by 21 grid. So I can cover a pretty large area without this becoming too messy. So what I'm going to do now is go upstairs and show you how I'm just basically going to finish up the workshop upstairs, because I now have 4 lava sources, I have glass, I have everything I need. So what I'm going to do is make some lights, basically. Do I have any smooth stone? Yes, I do. I have lots of smooth stone. Everything is happy. So glass, smooth stone, and some patience. That one has to go. I think I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to let... I've been thinking a bit about it, and basically lava flows the source plus 3. And making a light go all the way, it's kind of neat, but it's kind of worrisome as well. But basically what I usually do is just, yeah, well, I'll just dig out these 3. This is where the glass goes, and then I have to dig out another layer like so. I'll put glass here, here, and here, and I put the lava source. The lava will flow in this direction. I'm gonna chop some wood with my glass. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So I'm not quite yet decided if I want a continuous light all the way. A continuous light would look very, very cool, and it will use less lava sources. Although at this point in time we have more lava sources than we need, because we have a veritable lake of fire to play with. But that's good. All to the good. So first order of business is to fill up this hole. That's my first idea. It really wouldn't have looked any good. I'm basically gonna put smooth stone there, like so, and a sort of table-like structure. Although now I just messed it up a bit, because I need an opening so I can insert the lava source. Then I'm gonna just fill this in with some glass. This will give me, yeah, this will work out to 3. So I'm basically just gonna put the lava in here and seal this up with some smooth stone. Now this is the tricky part, because it had to be somewhat fast. But here goes. And hopefully this will flow out all the way to the end. Yes, it does. This is nice. I can now remove the torches. They are no longer necessary. You get this nice even light. I have to fix this. I'm going to do that rapidly. Put some smooth stone in. So we get this neat downlight, and everything actually looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna do the other side now and put this on hold for that, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, that's it. I'm ready to install the last lava source. I did it a bit differently. I dug in here, so I didn't have to waste as much smooth stone. It's a bit more dangerous, but here goes. That's filling in nicely, and so is that. Yeah, basically, it's a done deal. Looking real good. Now, if I really wanted, I could maybe chop out this one and put this one back in. Uh, Give me a little bit more light here, but I think it looks very good. It looks very decent the way it is. Now, I really want to fix this somehow. But at the same time, I really don't want to see the lava. Yeah, we're just gonna make an attempt at making the light straight up as a single tile. And it's the same method as before. It's insert lava, insert glass, and enjoy. Yes, this actually looks very good. It's very pretty. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side, which will conclude my use of these 4 lava sources. So, oh, and we need a sign. That'd be a decent thing to finish up this episode with. Me making a sign and naming the tree park. Tree park doesn't work. It's the nature room. That doesn't work. It's my indoor garden. Yes, that's nice. And hey, look, it's growing in here. Very nice, very handy. It doesn't produce all that much wood, but it looks good. And once this area is complete and I'm no longer using it actively, this will not be used for wood anymore. I'll probably build a more productive wood farm elsewhere. But what it will do, oh look, the trees have grown, and most of them are of the short variety. Unfortunately, I have to chop those down because I wanted the tall trees, but not at night. Bad stuff might spawn. We just came from the basement, and usually there's no mobs here when we do, or not outside at any rate. But they will spawn pretty fast once you get out, and creepers will creep on you and blow you up. That's what they do. So it's best to just stay indoors at night unless you want to get blown up or you want to go adventuring, of course. Yes, I think that's it for now. I will say mission accomplished. This room is now looking very nice. The only thing missing is a proper floor. But cobblestone doesn't bug me all that much. I could replace it with smooth stone or something. Not important. So, until next time, see you later.